This video, 10 Disturbing Alien Encounters, will recount 10 different alleged alien encounters and UFO sightings. Hello everybody, I'm your host, and we are starting this countdown with number 10, Betty and Barney Hill. This is probably one of the most well-known cases of alien abduction. Barney and Betty Hill were a couple who had just returned from vacation. As they were driving home late one night, they spotted a bright light and then a UFO veer toward them. They claimed that they had lost 2 hours of time, and when they returned to the scene, they noticed some strange hills and ditches that weren't there before. They both independently told the police what had happened, but they didn't really believe them. So the couple went under hypnosis, and they recalled being taken aboard a UFO and examined by strange creatures. Their watches also stopped working at the time of the supposed abduction. No. 9. Dennis Asenti. Dennis Asenti began hearing strange noises in his kitchen every night, like footsteps and whispers. Then one night, he woke up from sleep paralysis and saw a tall, skinny figure with a long head and glowing eyes standing by his bedroom door. He then saw a craft taking off from his backyard. When he went out to investigate, he noticed that food and fertilizer had gone missing. Other residents in the area reported seeing strange lights in the sky and a circular crevice in the ground that couldn't be explained. And now for No. 8. But first, it's shout-out time. I want to give a big thank you to our supporters for their support. Be sure to follow if you haven't already. Number 8. 3 women in Kentucky. 3 women were driving in Kentucky when they claimed to have been abducted by aliens. They all told the same story under hypnosis, and they all passed lie detector tests. There were also many people in the area who claimed to have seen UFOs around the same time. Number 7. A Texas man's escape. A man in Texas claimed that he had escaped alien abduction, and he provided pictures as proof. However, the video notes that these might not be convincing to all. Around the same time, large UFOs were seen near Dallas Air Force Base, and pulsating orbs were seen near Georgetown, Texas. Number 6. Peter Cory. Peter woke up in his bed and found 2 strange women in his house. When he tried to get away, one of the women grabbed him and bit him back when he bit her. The women left, and Peter later found a blonde hair constricting his foreskin. It's important to note that Peter had recently suffered a serious head injury. Now for No. 5. Sonia's disappearance. Sonia believed that she had been abducted by aliens. Days later, she saw a helicopter with a man in black pilot flying it. Her daughter also complained that something was pulling on her leg. Days later, CCTV footage showed Sonia instantly disappearing. Number 4. Sergeant Moody. While stationed in New Mexico, Sergeant Moody witnessed a UFO land in front of his car. He passed out, and later, under hypnosis, he recalled struggling with aliens who tried to abduct him. They eventually subdued him and performed experiments on him. Number 3. Summer camp abduction. 2 teenagers at a summer camp claimed they were abducted by aliens. They had been at a lake when they were hit by a beam of light and then taken to a strange ship. They believed that samples were taken from their bodies. The aliens were described as having no ears or lips, only slits for noses and webbed fingers. They claimed the aliens wanted world peace. An independent investigation found that others had reported seeing strange lights in the area, and some claimed they had been abducted as well. Number 2. Twin sisters. 2 twin sisters reported regular alien encounters. Since age 5, the sisters claimed they would see bald men taking them aboard a ship. One of the twins claimed the spaceship became transparent, and she was able to see Earth. An unidentifiable footprint was found outside their window. And finally, No. 1. Dr. Hopkins and the Man in Black. In 1978, Dr. Hopkins was studying a UFO case when he received a call from a man who identified himself as someone from a UFO organization. The man requested that Dr. Hopkins send him some data regarding his research. The next day, Dr. Hopkins received another call, and the man requested that he meet him at a local motel. When Dr. Hopkins arrived, he noticed the man's odd behavior. He appeared to be bald, had no lips, and he seemed to be using lipstick to hide it. The man spoke in a monotone voice and then performed a trick where he made a coin disappear. He warned Dr. Hopkins to stop his research, and then he vanished into a bright light. Several days later, Dr. Hopkins was visited by the same man and a strange woman. The man again warned him to stop his research, and the woman made several odd comments. She then stood up and attempted to walk through the wall, but she vanished before she could completely go through. Thanks for watching. What did you think? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to follow if you haven't already. And join us next time for more scary videos.